So the Ecological Restoration Institute has, for a number of years now, been putting experimental blocks on national forest and federal agency lands. And this is an area where ERI worked with the Apache Sitgreaves National Forest to establish one of the several LEARN plots. The LEARN is the long-term ecological restoration plots, and these plots are set up to look at three different scenarios. One is a full restoration treatment, where reference conditions or evidence from historic conditions is evaluated, and then the structure of the ecosystem is changed or harvested back to levels around 1880 or 1870 in many cases. And then we have another area that is unthinned, or a control area, to have a base to compare, monitor the effects of change over time. And then a third block or area is burn only, in a stand to just replicate fire or natural fire in an ecosystem. So these experimental blocks are set up about 20 to 30 acres in size. In a particular area such as this, we put in 4 replications of these 3 examinations or experiments. For an example here, on this side, in the background is an example of a full control where nothing was done, no treatments or burning was done prior to the San Juan fire here on this site. Just across to this area over here is a full restoration treatment where quite a bit of thinning and periodic burning was done. So harvest was done in this area. So these LEARN plots are basically set up to monitor long-term changes or effects over time of restoration treatments, of replicating conditions in an ecosystem, looking at 3 particular factors. One would be the structure of the vegetation on a particular ecosystem. Second would be taking a look at the composition of that structure, or what species are there and how the interaction of species on a particular experimental block. And then looking at the function, looking at everything from the forest floor up, of how all of the vegetative components interact and respond over time.